Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mohammad Afridi. I am doing technical seminar on quantum internet guided by Professor Pratham MS. Here are my contents. Let me start with the introduction. What is quantum internet? Quantum internet is the network that will let you exchange information between quantum devices within the laws of quantum mechanics. Uh, it is impossible to carry out the today's web application using the quantum internet. Some of the companies like D-Wave and IBM has constructed a successful exchange of information using quantum computers. Let me start with the types of computers. First, here comes the digital computer, which we using now. Here, in digital computer, the only transfer of information only using bits like 0 or 1. In analog computer, we use resistors, capacitors, and indicators to solve different equations and problems. In parallel distributed processor, it is a processor where memory is stored, and according to the memory, it distributes the signals. In digital computer, it is good at integrated based mathematics and rule based expert system and digital image processing. But the disadvantages here is it cannot perform factoring large prime numbers and pattern recognition and unconstrained control problems, etc. In analog computer, it is good at simulation things, but it is not good at answering exact answer and logic pattern recognition. In quantum computers, it is good at factoring large prime problems, and it is also good at sharing a huge number of data, but it is not it will not give you logic or pattern recognition, etc. What quantum computers can do? Either quantum computers can encryption of algorithms like RSA, SSL, etc. are best that is factoring large number of prime. Say about say 2048 bits would take millions years to solve by a supercomputer, but the this problem can be solved using quantum computer within 200 seconds. It can establish a secure communication which allows perfectly to communicate, and no hacker or reverse trooper can hack your communication. It solves like problems like random walk problems and classes of NP problems, which may be traceable in the quantum computers. To better solve in quantum problem than a quantum computer. How quantum internet works? Consider in normal computers, the states can be sent through or 0 or 1, but in quantum computers we can send 0 1 or 1 and 0 at the same time. This is called superimposition. More generally, the quantum computers with n spins requires two n numbers to describe, but the normal binary computers requires only n numbers of spins. This enhances the performance of quantum computer. For example, if you share an image of cat through a classical network, classical internet present now, the communication allows you to send only two states, that is dead or alive. If you share through quantum network, the image can be dead, alive, or both at the same time, which is called Schrodinger cat. What is uh, quantum entanglement? Here, quantum entanglement means entanglement between two quantum bits. The quantum bits can be far away, but using device called quantum repeater, we can establish a classical communication network between two quantum bits. The entanglement, this allows you to swapping of qubits, which will exchange of data and create a teleportation. Here they have created entanglement over 1,200 kilometers. Okay. Next, what is a qubit? A qubit is a quantum entangled bit of information, just like a bit is one or zero. A qubit is entangled state. There could be one or zero, but both one and zero at the same time. Typically, a qubit is a entanglement versus your spin down. The spin can be measured with electromagnetic fields with via light polarizer. For example, a 64 computer bit can perform manipulation of 64-bit binary numbers at a time, but in quantum computer, a 64 qubit quantum computer operates at 2 to the power of 64 dimensions, or 16 into 10 power of 18 numbers to specify the states of quantum. Here, we have to create a new algorithm because quantum computer cannot work on existing algorithms. If you want to double the power of the digital computer, you need to go for 32 bits, from 32 bits to 64 bits. But in case of quantum computer, you just need to switch to 32 qubits to 33 qubits. Using properties of quantum entanglement, the middleman hacker cannot immune your communication. Or if he tries, if hacker has also has a quantum computer, if he tries to communicate between two qubits, the entanglement breaks down and the information is useless for him. Here in quantum computer, it uses quantum key distribution. Quantum key distribution means refers to the quantum information technology, which creates two keys that is shared between source and receiver. Several companies like ID Quantic and Magic Technologies have created this quantum key distribution. In 2004, the world's first bank transfer, the quantum key distribution, was carried out in Vienna using ID Quantic system. D-Wave have already contributed by creating world's first quantum computers. They have created 2000 qubit available, and they are doing work on 4000 qubit available, which is available soon. IBM and Google has also created a quantum bit computer, which Intel has created 49 qubit chip, and Google has created 72 qubit computer. But as China has and other working, they are working on satellite quantum key distribution, where they have transmitted information over 1,000 kilometers. This is the quantum computer which is created by D-Wave company and the processor. This is a quantum computer created by IBM at their Atlas lab. Next, what is the next post quantum world future? The advantages mainly, like we can use quantum computing, which uses distributed quantum computing. A quantum internet can be used to do transaction in cryptography, and it is also helpful in the medical field. By for example, if you want to create a medicine which takes too much time in physical labs, just you need to have the information in the quantum computer. It creates some simulation, and we get accurate results, because it can it can measure the quantum distance between molecules, and we can soon we can get the cure of disease like Alzheimer's also. The main disadvantage of this quantum computer is the price of the quantum computer ranges from 10,000 to $10 billion. This computer has to be operated in a low temperature. It is not open for public. New algorithms should be created for this, because existing algorithms cannot work on these computers. Conclusion: the quantum internet through still it is infancy, because they are not available for public. It is a very interesting concept where whole world is set of novel ideas and tools border between quantum physics. Hence, if quantum algorithms can be enhanced with the lower error probability per operation at minimum tolerance, it can be blessing to that in disguise of mankind in planet to be digitized. Thank you.
Hello, Mohammed.
Yes, sir.
Uh, what additional tasks or what different tasks these quantum computers can take up? We
Sir,
have some systems now. Other than these tasks, if some tasks are not possible to execute in our machines,
yes, sir.
we will go for quantum computers. Is there any such task?
Yes, sir. Like we can calculate we can create new medicines which are not created till now because it takes more time to create in labs. You have to calculate the distance between the chemical molecules and all. But it gives the more accurate medicine, and we can also synchronize clock synchronization means we can there is an error communicating from Earth to outer space satellite. It will decrease and give a accurate time to this satellite and Earth timing.
Okay. You said algorithms are to be recreated for
Yes,
these
sir.
machines. How do you justify the feasibility of this?
Sir, now at present we have a machine learning algorithms which cannot work on this. It is the main disadvantage. Uh, Hence, we have to create new algorithms to work on it. They have created only for the till now they have created only one algorithm, quantum key distribution. They are performing some more which will be
Can
available
you
in.
comment on the cost of these computers with respect to the existing
Sir, it
machines?
will
Cost?
be from $10,000 to $10 billion. But we can access through cloud, sir. In coming days they will provide a rental fee that we have to pay, and we can access through cloud.
Right. Thank you.
Any questions?
Kavya ma'am, any questions?
Afridi, can you tell or do you know any particular company or any particular application which is using this in real time?
Ma'am, IBM is using this in real time.
Do you know what project?
Ma'am, they are minimizing the error bit clock difference between satellites and Earth.
Okay, medical field.
Medical field, ma'am,
I can't hear you.
field D-Wave company is working, which is working on Alzheimer's to find the Alzheimer medicine.
Alzheimer medicine. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. That's it.
Okay. Thank you, Kavya ma'am. Thank you, Deepu sir, and dear students. Okay, after the conclude. Okay. Thank you, Lucas sir.